Hey, Mom. Happy birthday. All right, on with the show. Hello, and welcome to the Get Creative Podcast, the podcast for creatives by creatives. I'm Evan Schmidt, and my guest today is Wynn Charles. She's a teacher, an author, and a podcast host. Hey, Wynn, thanks for coming on the show today. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, you guys. My name is Wynn, and I am a podcast host with cerebral palsy. I'm also a recovering preschool teacher. Been in education for 11 years now, and making a job pivot to teach older kids. So when I say I'm a recovering preschool teacher, I have taught preschool for 11 years. Fun, fun, fun. And so that's why I'm making the job pivot. But surprise, surprise, my teaching job is actually my side hustle. My full-time job is teaching people about cerebral palsy. So even when I'm not in the classroom, I'm still teaching people about cerebral palsy, but yet my classroom job is my side hustle. You guys would think that's the other way around.
Right on, right on. So, what's something important that you've learned?
The latest project I'm working on is Butterflies of Wisdom, teaching people about cerebral palsy. And the biggest lesson that I've learned is I should have done this sooner rather than later. I'm finally now getting my journalism degree from the Academy of Arts in San Francisco. And if I started this journey when I was 23 and stepped away from education, I would be a lot happier.
Cool. And where can people find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter, Win Kelly, Kelly, Charles, Charles, or you can find me on Butterflies of Wisdom in iTunes or where any podcast can be played.
When Charles, thank you again for coming on the podcast and getting creative with me.
So I hope you enjoy this interview on Get Creative with Evan Smith, and all podcasters, including Evan Smith, would love a rate and review in iTunes. So all you have to do is rate and leave a comment in iTunes, and all that does is help with the ratings of the Get Creative podcast. Thanks to you guys.
That's it for another episode of Get Creative. You can find more information about my guest in the show notes. Be sure to subscribe so that you get the next episode in your sleep, and please give the show a review. For more information about me, go to evanschmidt.com, follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn, and watch my vlog on YouTube where I share lessons that I've learned. Thank you for listening. Now go get creative.